Shalom, family. So I just wanted to give a quick message. First, the part of the message that I want to bring out is found in Philippians 4, chapter 4, verse 7, where it talks about how, you have the peace of Yah that surpasses all understanding, right? That peace. I never truly understood that, and I've talked about it, I'm sure, and I've heard other people talk about having peace, the peace that comes with belonging to Yah. But I actually got a big taste of that recently. With the passing of my grandfather, just like with any death in families, there comes a lot of grief, and sometimes strife, and sometimes wrath, and sometimes guilt and anger, and hopelessness, all of these different types of feelings that come with the passing of a loved one. And you know chaos, sometimes chaos. And for the entire week, during the planning of the funeral up until the burial, there was just this feeling of underlying chaos and tension and grief and despair and hopelessness. And it was overwhelming. It was really overwhelming. And then this is the second week since he's passed. And man, I get it now. The peace that Yah gives you, this peace of belonging to Him, this peace of understanding and knowing His promises, understanding and knowing Him, there is a comfort that is like no other. And I was actually talking to a good sister of mine today, and it's funny because several weeks ago I was complaining to her, like, oh, we just don't have any peace in here in this land of captivity. Like, I just want to live in peace. And she said that Yah had to humble me because during that whole week, it was just complete chaos. I had zero peace. But then, like, this week, life kind of returned back to normal, and I'm like, I had peace, and I was just so, I was so happy just to be back in our normal, you know, pace of life, where it's just, we're a little bit isolated out here, and sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But in this case, man, it was a good thing because sometimes, like, it's in our isolation that we truly find that peace that Yah has blessed us with. And that peace of just trusting in Him and knowing Him and having that relationship with Him. And so, yes, I was humbled during that week, and I was given a big reality check that, you know what? You do have peace. The life that I have, and I'm speaking as if I was Yah, right? But the life that He has given me is full of peace. We live in peace. Our everyday life with my little family here in our little house it's so peaceful in comparison to others and the lives that they're living and leading. And not to compare as to say anyone's life is wrong the way they're choosing to live, but man, does peace feel good. Peace feels so good when you're like in the midst of chaos, and then you come out of it and you're just like, whew, thank God that was temporary. Thank God I have this opportunity to just relish in the peace that He gives me. So with that being said, I just really want to just acknowledge that, man, just belonging to Yah truly does give you peace. Just a peace that surpasses all understanding. And I pray that for everybody. I pray that everybody gets to enjoy and experience that peace that comes with belonging to Yah. All right. Shalom, family.